is because of the current economic downturn, dollar naira exchange, and the income group, or those who are actually demanding for housing, it has been stagnant somehow. So that affects housing supply, and you cannot measure the performance because there have not been any significant increase or improvement in the supply sector for the during the year running out. There have not been any significant good performance.
Are you saying there's no statistics?
It's difficult to, Nigeria, the greatest problem we have is data. We don't even have data in our population. We don't have data in housing. We don't have data on water supply. We don't have data on birth rate, death rate. So that also includes the housing supply. We don't even have very good data. And population that was postponed indefinitely should have given us the basis to be able to get the data to which we can actually base our projections. So in the absence of credible data, census figure that will include all these other variables, it's difficult for someone to now measure the performance of any sector. People are just, I think, assuming it's assumptions.
The issue of enabling environment to be provided by the government has been a turning one over the years. Will you say the same still persists this year?
There's not been any changes as far as one is concerned, because the government has just came in. The budget is just being reviewed, and I've not had any major pronouncement either from the Ministry of Housing, federal or state, because they're just settling down after the election. So between now and the next 6 months, we've just been trying to make sure that government settles down to give us concrete plans to make sure that housing provision is one of the major projects of the present administration, which I've not seen. We have the problem of insecurity for the past few years. That has exacerbated the issue of housing provision. People have moved from the rural area more to the urban area. People are in IDP camp and all sorts of things. That is an element that you cannot gauge in terms of trying to say this is what is available for anybody, because the economic situation does not even permit. It's when you are settled that you can build a house anyway. And in the absence of mortgage institution, because you cannot use your salary to do anything, either you want to build or buy a house. So you need to have a very viable mortgage institution to provide funding for those who are willing to buy or those who are willing to bid.
All over the world,